Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subbed and stayed. I found a video of Lardy's on BitChute that's actually playing, so I thought we'll do it while it's actually working. Shall we jump in? Does she ever start a video where she's not coughing up a lung? Should we make that the thumbnail? We should do Lardy bingo as well, shouldn't we?
Surprise! I'm live. I don't know why I'm choking.
Trying to see what that mug says.
I'll wait for people to get on. I'm using my laptop as a monitor so that I can see what you're writing.
Something human?
Rather than on here since it's so small. So I just thought I would get ready with you guys. I do have a lot of bags for sale. There's more down here. I'm just cleaning house. So if you see anything that you want.
Why is it so windy in her video? Let's see what that says. It's her end, so if it's a bit quieter, it's her fault.
Just email me, ll42863@yahoo.com. I'm selling them very, very inexpensive because I just want them gone. So there's that one. This cute little crossbody that I made the chain. Oh, I'll let Friday have the paper towel so that he is occupied. That I made the chain for this one.
Yeah, that you cut the strap in half and added chain on because it wouldn't go round you. So now it'd be too big for anybody else.
One is brand new. I used it once. It's, I don't know why, it's just not for me. I've been having a really hard time finding a bag that I like other than my Neverfull.
So just use your Neverfull then. Why do you buy these bags if you don't like them?
So, let me just close this. This, I love this chain detail, and it's all quilted, padded. It's actually really cute. If I could figure out like getting in and out. It's not that hard.
Why is it with her and Lisa that they can't get in and out of bags? Really? How difficult is it?
But for me it is. Okay, then this Rebecca Minkoff leather. Just too heavy for me. I'm a delicate flower, and
Yeah.
as I'm getting older, I'm more and more delicate. So, yeah. And then I just got this. This is not used at all. It's just a cute little crossbody.
What's wrong with that
If you
one?
like small bags. Sorry, you guys. This
Would you really want to buy a bag that she's coughed up on?
is a Jessica Simpson. I've used it like 3 times, and I put this chain on it. This is a nice big bag. I love it, but again, still, even though it's not really heavy, for me it is. Then let's see. This is a really cute bag. It's all leather. It's not really showing up. It is the white bag. Oh, it's not white. It's like putty. So if you want to buy...
You knew what she meant. Why do you have to... Oh, I like the oranges. No, they're clementines. You have to fucking contradict everybody, no matter what they say.
Buy it. Make me an offer. I don't have any set prices. And email me at ll42863@yahoo.com and I'll send you a PayPal invoice. So this is all leather. It's Friday. It's like a glazed crackle leather. It's a deep purple. It almost looks black. The only reason I know it's purple is because of the zipper. It can be worn over the shoulder like that.
The only reason you know it's purple is because of the zipper. It's quite clearly fucking purple.
Or as a backpack. Then I have this hobo. It's green in perfect condition.
Fugly.
And it's by the company Hobo, all leather. This one that I have used quite a bit, but it's just gorgeous. Glazed leather. It's by Francesco Biasia.
If it's not a well-known name, what does it matter who it's by? What, she's got a real thing about, and this is by, and this is by, and is it a good bag? Is it in good nick? Is it nice? Do I like it? Can I carry it? I don't care who makes it.
Beautiful. And then, and then the bag that never sells. My Coach. Which I'm not unhappy about it not selling. I've actually almost sold it so many times. I love that it has like a top handle and then shoulder. I'll start using it again. Every time I do one of these, hey Tay-Tay. Every time I do one of these selling videos, I end up wanting to keep everything. So let's try not to do that. So, my mother, hi Medusa. My mother had purchased for me at a local esthetician a chemical peel because I was telling her like I was unhappy about that and that I wanted Botox. And so I got a chemical peel yesterday, not the kind that
Oh, she's such an evil woman, isn't she? That mother of yours. And then she's buying you facials. How evil. Sorry, I'm Come Dine With Me's on the telly. I don't know if you have that in America. But it's the girls separating egg whites. And she's got this little chick. It's dead cute. And you break the egg into it. And then you tip it up and it pours the white out of its mouth and keeps the yolk. I love little gadgets like that you could have on a shelf in a kitchen. No, everyone thinks it's just decoration and it's actually useful.
You know, you need numbing cream or anything, but it was more than just like glycolic acid. It was 4 passes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Ivana. I'm sorry, you guys.
I am so sick of you coughing. Stop it. I'm more interested in watching this woman make meringue. I love that little chick cup. I want one of them for when I've got my bungalow. And I can cook things for my family again.
I don't know why all of a sudden I'm all congested. and phlegmy.
Oh, lovely.
So you can see I have a teeny bit of redness there and there. But here's what I love that I use on my body, and it's really helped my elbows. I don't know if you guys remember, my elbows are, I have like a skin condition and they get really dry and black.
Is that what it is? Okay, whatever.
Well, I never am in the sun. And it didn't hurt, it just tingled.
I'm never in the sun. What the fuck? It's a top-down day in Arizona, 101 degrees, but you're never in the sun, are you? What the
And I have really, like, tough skin. So it didn't hurt at all. Like, the first time they put it over, like, they said, you know, scale of 1 to 10, 1 being water, and for me it was like 1. Then, he's gonna bark at Gucci the whole time. Then the second, and then they fan you, but some people I guess are sensitive. I am not. Then,
Yeah, we know that.
the second pass, they just, you know, do 1 with a cotton pad. It was like a 1.5. And they did it 4 times. And this wasn't even the strongest. So, can see a little, I'm not dry yet or anything. I came out really glowy. I have to tell you guys, I got this. Did I take off the tag? Oh, I did. Why do I do that? I got this at TJ Maxx. I was looking for moisturizer. This is freaking fantastic. It has changed my elbows. I use it on my face.
So why don't you continue to use that on your elbows then and not let them go to shit and keep at them and keep at them, and eventually you might have normal ones? But you'd rather buy a bag or a lipstick.
I don't know if you're supposed to, but I love how moisturizing. It's the deep moisture. Instantly smooths and protects dry, sensitive skin. And I put it all over my elbows and my skin, so that when I put on my perfume,
Fuck's sake, stop coughing!
it sticks. Now, speaking of perfume, I did a quick Instagram on this. This is the JLo Glow. This is what I want you to, and I have the small one. I want you to picture this. First of all, never pay full price for a fragrance. I got this one on eBay. I like getting the small. Oh God, it smells good. Because then I can put it in my bag. So, JLo Glow. I had it back in the day. I think the bottle is lovely. And this, I want you to picture this. Remember back in the day when you would go to the beach as a child?
No.
You obviously didn't wear sunscreen. If you're my age, this is the image I want you to imagine. Go to the beach, you had fun with your friends all day. You have a slight sunburn on your shoulders that your mother put Noxzema on to cool it down. And then...
Oh, but she was such an evil mother.
Maybe you went to a birthday party after where you wore a little sundress that had all the smocking and the straps kind of irritated the sunburn. I'm thinking of an exact memory for me. And you went to the birthday party and then you came home you were very tired and you got into cool, fresh sheets. I had an air conditioner in my room, so I remember it was cool and the sheets were clean, and I had taken a bath and get into the
Cool, clean sheets that your mother washed, air conditioning in your room that your mother paid for, a day out at the beach that your mother took you to, and a birthday party that she took you to, but she was such an evil, rotten mother, wasn't she?
clean sheets. And you have this on you, which smells like slightly floral, but soap and water clean. Shampoo soap and water clean, not soapy. Just summer clean in a bottle. And it's strong. And maybe your nightgown was also like sleeveless. I believe mine was like a Lands. No, Lands would have been for winter. Oh, even for winter. Okay, this is like scent that you put on after you've been to the beach. It's amazing. There's hardly anybody on. What's going on?
Oh, what a
That people
shame.
weren't notified. Okay. Well, I did get a couple of new things. Now, you guys know this is my makeup container. Very few things. Really hard when you go to Target or Walmart. Oh, yes, I had the Danskin shorts and matching top in all different colors.
Yeah, but
I had the...
your mum was so evil. See, look at her. Whenever she talks about being younger, she's got nothing but happy memories. And then she has the cheek to lie and say that her mum's a narcissist when it's her.
You know, it was like a regular round neck, sleeveless. And I was like a thin little kid, not skinny at all, but perfect. And I had like blue and probably pink, and they had like a seam. They had a seam down the front. Do you remember that? And then I think my mother got me striped shirts. Okay, I finally got, oh, okay, Cheryl, Shining Peach. It is the best color. It's the L'Oreal. I think I've had it before. I don't know where it went, but you need it. It is the best nude sheer, like sheer-ish. It's just perfection. It's perfection. It's as much as you would want. Here, let me swatch. I wanted a Lands nightgown. Can you imagine we slept in like nightgowns that were buttoned up to the top with the little extra fringe? Okay, you need that lipstick for sure. Then I got, so what I'm trying to say is it's really hard when you get rid of all your makeup to go through the makeup section and not buy anything. And I have to keep reminding myself, you just got rid of stuff. But then I was like, fuck it. Who am I arguing with? Like, if I want to repurchase everything, I can. I got rid of old stuff, and now there's a couple of things that looked good that I want. So, one is this Milani in this color. I got rid of...
Just like her BFF, Lisa. Throw it away and buy it back again in a couple of months' time, because you shouldn't have thrown it away in the first place. Oh, is that going to ding? I'm just on the verge of a Lisa video finishing, so I'm going to pause for a second, put that up and come back. Boopity doo. And we're back. Let's hope the Lisa one goes up. I don't have to wait 3 weeks.
I shouldn't have gotten rid of it. So
No, you shouldn't have gotten rid of it. That's what you and Lisa do all the time. You're stupid. I'm going to declutter everything. Why? You bought it, you like it, just use the damn thing.
purged my makeup, it has to be a split decision. It has to be yes, no, because everything can have either sentimental value, like, oh, I've had this lipstick, I've had this blush for so long, I got this when I was here or there. So you need to do it.
No, see, that's the thing. You did that with your perfumes when you moved from the 2-bed to the 1-bed. Like there wasn't enough room for perfume. You've got makeup in a tub like that. Do you really need to get rid of any of it? No. What's the point? If you're moving from one side of the world to the other and you have to slim down everything, great. But you're not. You're not doing anything. So why are you purging? What's the point? There is none.
You want this? If you do, email me with your offer. I have no set prices, but it's all leather. And then I will have to charge exact shipping, and it's going to be within the US, probably between $15 and $20 to ship something like this. I will, you know, fold it nicely and try to put it into a priority flat rate. Okay, so when you purge your makeup, it has to be a split decision. You can't think about it too much or else you'll talk yourself out of it. You'll be like, well, what if I need this blush? So the one that I got rid of was a brown, a wine colored. And I liked it, but I was just like, I'm just keeping the one blush. So the one cream blush that I have is this one by Fenty, and it's in the color Bikini Martini. And I wear it all the time. It's a beautiful pink.
When you purge your makeup, why did you need to purge? Was it out of date? Did it stink? What was the reason? There was no reason. I'm just going to copy all the other people doing declutters, and I'm going to declutter everything, and then I'm going to miss it all, and then I'm going to go out and buy more makeup. What's the point?
But this one by Milani, and the other one I had, which I got rid of, I love as well. It's very like creamy, glossy. And Swedish death cleaning. So funny. So this,
It's a thing, Lardy. What are you laughing at? It's an actual thing where people go through their homes and get rid of stuff that they have, that they don't need, that they're holding on for no reason, so that when they die, their family don't have to try and get rid of it all.
reason that I got this is because
You saw somebody else that had it.
I've been watching Mad Men again, the series, maybe the 6th or 7th time. And every time I watch it, I just did a whole vlog on this, but I can't upload it. So every time I watch it, I watch for different reasons. And this time it was like more of the fashion. And then I've also been watching The Housewives, and they all have this, the Beverly Hills. So Lisa Rinna and especially Erica have this really shiny, not sparkly, but shiny cheeks. And it's a combination of a blush, a cream blush, and then I got this. This is the new e.l.f. Electric Mood. Oh my God, please don't tell me you've never watched Mad Men. I've watched it like 7 times, the whole series. So this is Glassy
I've never watched Mad Men.
Skin Balm. And so I'm going to show you. It has that shine. That's it on my hand. And so I'm not wearing any foundation right now because
Your t-shirt's filthy.
I did just get the peel and I'm looking pretty good, but let's just try this a little bit. So I take a brush like this. Ooh, that's pigmented.
Cup of tea and a slice of cake, Aunt Sally.
Here. So
You really don't need to highlight that nose. Oh, after all that, I missed who won. Hang on.
blend it out.
Oh.
I did put a little bit too much to start with, so put less. And you see how I just do that? So you start, you take a little dab, you start, and then just kind of blur the edges. Now, let's take some of this clear. And they had it just, no, they do have cameras on them, but see that? They had even more.
On a television program, and I guarantee you, as soon as the director said cut, they went and took it all off. And you're going to go out in a top-down day in the middle of Arizona looking like a slob with your filthy clothes on and big red shiny cheeks for no reason.
He's barking at his toy.
To make him
I'm
stop.
going to put it wherever the sun, like the highlight, wherever I would put a highlight, which is like here, and my nose, and my chin, and then the cheeks.
Looks
And you
ridiculous.
can use your fingers too.
Look at the state of that top. Every time she moves forward, the back of that is covered in 2 ton of
The little
shite.
dab, you start,
See if I
and
can pause it
just
this
kind of
time.
blur the edges. Now,
Oh, I went back too
let's
far.
take some of this clear.
Oops.
And they had it just, no, they do have cameras on them, but see that? They had even more. He's barking at his toy. So I'm gonna put it wherever the sun, like the highlight, wherever I would put a highlight, which is like here, and my nose, and my chin, and then the cheeks. And you can.
There, look. And she won't see that because she won't check, and she'll go out looking like that with her big red shiny cheeks. And then she'll say, I got so many people, everybody looks at me. Yeah, I wonder why.
Use your fingers too.
I'm using mine.
So I would just do this, and then it's not sticky. It feels just like this blush that I just put on. I love how it's not sticky. It literally feels like this blush. Let's try. Take that off and do a little.
Do you remember when I did the popsicle lips? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Little tiny frail Korean girls doing a look that looked absolutely beautiful on them, and she had to steal it off them, and she did it, and it's like, oh, doesn't this look great? No, doesn't. Looks stupid on you.
On the lips. Pretty. And then I'll put this. Actually, I have a gloss that I'm going to put over the City Lips.
Because Lisa D1 said to buy it.
That is just so pretty. I think I need a little bit more than.
Will you shut that stupid dog up? If it was Pom Pom doing that, you'd soon tell her to shut up.
Sorry about him. So this time I'm not using the brush, but my finger. Okay, Friday. I know, me too. Because highlighter's gonna stick in your lines. This is like a fresh-faced. Friday, stop! Do the tip of your nose.
Why is he barking at a shoe anyway?
So like I said, I don't have any foundation on. Then, Friday, okay, stop! He's barking at Gucci. I told Burke not to call me. So I have these. These are the...
I told Burke not to call me, so I have these. What does...
Ardell Wispies. Number 113. 5 pairs. But these are going to last me forever. Friday.
Of course they are.
You guys, is that bothering you?
Yes, it fucking is. If you actually trained your animals and looked after them properly. But no. Just let him do whatever the fuck he likes because he's the golden child.
How do you open this thing? If it's bothering you, I have to get off. Oh, I see. They closed it here. Okay, there's the...
This come dine with me is making me really hungry. They're having some really nice meals on there. I think I might have to go off grid today and have something stodgy. Oh, shut up, doofus.
Okay, Gucci, move so that he stops barking.
No. No. Gucci, move so he'll stop barking at you. No. Doofus, come here, sit down, shut up and behave yourself and leave the cat alone. I've got a feeling I've already done this one, but then I feel like that with all of them. So if I have, I'm sorry, but we're that far in now, I'm staying going.
Barking at you.
Blame the cat, yeah, of course. See, this is how it works if you don't know in Narcs homes. There's a golden child that can do whatever the fuck they like and everybody else has to follow the rules and gets abused and told what to do, when to do it and all the rest of it. But that fluffy fucking lump of barking over there, he can do whatever he likes. Do you remember when Bella couldn't even walk from her bed to the water because that annoyed her? Funny that, huh?
It is. It's so easy. Especially if you're having a good skin day, you know? Okay, please stop. Friday, Friday. Gucci! Gucci is like torturing him.
No, he isn't. Gucci's just sat doing nothing. Doofus is giving Gucci a fucking headache. See how she twists everything.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, so I like to always get, hi JC, I like to get ones that are even so that I can cut them in half, and I could put one strip there, one strip there. And in this case, so you get 2 wears out of one, like 2 eye, you know what I mean, 2 eyes. Friday, you have to stop. But this case, I really want...
Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. Oh, somebody shut that dog up. I can't be doing with it. Drives me insane. I'm going to go and check my Lisa video and see if we've gone green or not. Well, what do you know? It went through first time. Whoop whoop. That means this one will take weeks to be looked into, won't it?
It's stressing me out taking it off this thing here.
Do you know what stresses me out? It's listening to your bloody dog barking.
Like, rip it. And I'm ripping it.
Like we said a gazillion times here and on the bakery. Can you imagine being her neighbour? I would have kicked her door in by now.
There we go.
It's like, shut that dog up.
And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to...
Oh, champers. God, I haven't had champagne in an age. It gives me heartburn now. How sad is that? I'm such an old woman.
First I'm going to cut them exactly in...
State of that top. Look at it. I'm so clean, guys.
half. Okay, Gucci, move.
Stop shouting at Gucci. Tell fucking Doofus to shut up. There you see the golden child in action.
Move so that he's not barking at you. Gucci! So you literally could. Just take half and do that.
Why can't you get off your ass and go over there and sort them out? How difficult is it? They're your animals.
Are you a regular here? I don't think so.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, the dog's barking like crazy. Sorry, if you guys don't like it, you have to leave because I'm doing this and he'll eventually stop. So I'm going to cut it into 3s. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to... So this is how you would do individuals.
So why buy strips then?
New one. Where's my new?
Why don't you buy the ones with the little individual things in?
Where is my new?
And the box is broken because you're so heavy-handed with everything. Tub thing, whatever she calls it.
Glue.
Yeah, maybe if you've got a little vanity case while you're out handbag shopping, you could have all your stuff in there and you'll be able to see where things are. Instead of just dumping everything into a box and rifling through it.
Yeah, no. I just got it out. Did it roll away? Sorry, guys. Where it is. Is it in here? No.
And we have to sit here and watch all this rummaging. Why didn't you have everything ready? Oh, but that'd be being organised and actually being a proper YouTuber. I just finished Happy Valley yesterday. Or the day before, whenever it was. Anybody else watched it? What a bloody brilliant series that was. I didn't want it to end. Ended up crying over it at the end. Like the soppy moo that I am. But I thought it was an amazing ending. It ended just how you would expect it to end. It was cool. And then, now what am I catching up on? Vera. Tell you, for Americans that like UK programmes, Happy Valley, Line of Duty, Shetland, Vera. What else is there? Something else that's like a 2-hour thing per episode. If I think of it, I'll let you know. But take a note, and if you can get to see them, they're really good.
Alright, well, I have to use the old one. And I'm not curling my lashes or anything because I'm not going anywhere special. So I'm just going to plop the lash on my lid. Yes, I cut the half into 3 sections. Just make sure that the smaller end is going to go towards the corner, inner corner of your eye. Keep your eye open.
Madam was just in because she's going for a shower, so she needed to check if I needed the loo, and then we ended up having a really long conversation about come dine with me, because the last lot, their entertainment was some bloke came in and did a charcoal drawing of them all, and so they had to draw the person sitting opposite them. They drew about as well as I do, and she's a really good artist. Whereas I'm not. And that's the thing, we were having this conversation and I don't understand how it works, right? Her and I have aphantasia. My husband and my son don't. And she'll, like, if you said to her, can you draw Mario from the Nintendo game? She would draw him to the nth degree. It would be spot on, but she can't see. So how does she do? I just said to her, how do you do that? And she's like, I don't know. Oops. Because that's what people do, isn't it? Most creative people see things in their mind's eye, and then, you know, they use that as a reference. But she doesn't have the picture in front of her. She can't see it. Yet she draws everything. I don't get it. Fascinates me. Anywho, back to lard arse.
Drop it on top. Actually, you know what? I'm taking it off. I'm going to put a little, I am going to do mascara. It's going to be easier if I curl and do mascara. So hold on. Hi, Irma. I actually did this for you. Oh my God. Are you
You did something for somebody else. There's a first.
serious? Lives are so hard. Doing lives are so freaking hard. I can't even tell you.
What's hard about it?
Because it's real and live.
And
My thing just came out. I cannot get it back in.
yeah, but you can fiddle and fart about with that while you're talking to people. What's hard about it? Honestly.
Okay, so in that case, we're just going to go to plan B, which is just put on mascara. You know, Irma, when you wrote that, I never considered that you guys miss each other, my regulars. And I was like, you know what? Don't be so selfish, Lori. Like, even though I kind of hate doing YouTube, except for the people that I like. Which are my regulars.
What happened to the I earn too much money to stop? Oh, I miss my regulars. Yeah, if you're buying that, you need help.
Like you guys. But you miss each other. So that's why I did it. I did this for Irma. Okay, so I'm gonna take this again.
How do they miss each other? All that happens is, hi Tay-Tay, hi Irma, hi so-and-so, hi. It's not like you let them have a conversation with each other. Not like they're meeting in person. I'm so hungry now.
So let's just talk about Mad Men for a minute.
Do we have to?
I know in the beginning I thought John Hamm, Don Draper, was gorgeous. But once you get to know him, I think he is so gross. Not in real life. In real life he's cute, but as the character, he like is so greasy looking. And you know, like he looks like...
He's so greasy looking, she says, after rubbing 2 tons of grease all over her face and sitting in a t-shirt that she's probably worn for a month.
He smells bad. Okay, so after you put mascara on, even just a little, just drop this on top. If it doesn't stick to this.
And you wonder why people say they think you smell bad.
This is gonna be a closer. While keeping your eye open. Okay? Then take the next one, because I want to spread them out. I don't need them all together. And I'm going to take the next one that I cut. So see, I have them on there. And...
ugh, now it's 4 in a bed and they're doing fry-ups. for the breakfast. Oh, I got black pudding. Oh, this is not a good day. That's what I could do with a complete fry up, some black and white pudding and some soda bread. God, keto's miserable. It is. I was just talking to somebody else about keto in an email the other day, and it's great if you can cook and you're well enough to cook it. You can do all sorts of things, which is why I'd love a bungalow, because at least once a week I'd be able to cook something different for myself. Do you know what I mean? It's like, my husband's great, but he does basic food that he knows how to do now. And if I said to him, oh, can you do me like a mug cake, which I can't do because I haven't got a microwave anyway, he'd get all flustered. Mind you, that being said, he used to do baking and he was really good at it. But yeah, there's like loads of different really cool keto meals you can do. But I bet half the fucking ingredients I couldn't get here. But that breakfast looked really good. I used to make soda bread all the time, and there was Irish bloke that we worked with at Butlins, and I'd given my husband a packed lunch, and Paddy was like, what's that? And my husband was like, it's soda bread. Where'd you get that from? Julie made it. She makes her own. Yeah. Can I have a piece? And he was like, oh, that's like what my mammy used to make. Can she make me a loaf? I said, you can't get a higher praise than an Irishman telling you your soda bread was as good as his mother's. I miss soda bread. I miss bread, full stop, and potatoes, and pasta, and everything I'm not allowed to have. Anywho, let's get back to her. Turning that off because this isn't helping.
Oh my God, yes. Jeremy is like so gross.
See?
I cannot look at him, and I'm so glad you get what I mean. Like he's coming out with a skincare line. I really don't watch him. I said don't recommend channel, but occasionally go in to say, and then all he does is smell perfume and talk about that he wants to have sex with a woman.
But you idolised him a few months ago. See how she flip-flops because he didn't say she was amazing. If he'd been blowing smoke up her hole, she'd love him.
No, Friday. So there's the other one. You see how they're spaced? But it's okay, because you can always put mascara. No, baby, you have to go. He wants to come up with his chewy. So here's the last one. Like, all the cigarette smoking, I don't know how anyone, I'm talking about Don Draper, and pretending that it's real. I don't know how anyone could want him. He's so gross. Plus, in real life, he has bunions, because I've seen them, and I think bunions on a guy is disgusting.
Oh, and I bet he thinks you're just beautiful.
First of all, I think men's feet in general are gross. So, you do have to fiddle with lashes. Okay.
That looks stupid. I don't know why he didn't just put the strip on.
Oh, everyone has problems putting them on. So there we go. Now let that dry. I want them to look like eyelash extensions. I don't want them to look like strip lashes or individuals. So we're gonna cut this into 3s.
You got a big gap and it looks
Actually, you can do it
stupid.
you can do each one at a time so that you know. So this is the first one that I'm gonna do. And also, it doesn't usually take me this long, but I am doing live, so, and I'm not in a hurry. Now this glue, you don't have to let dry. It's immediately ready. So I use this finger to steady my hand. The trick is to keep your eye open. Keep your eye open, position it, and drop it. Then you have a little bit of time to
See this eye here, there's that big gap and it looks like she's got lashes, no lashes, then lashes. It looks stupid.
press it. And I like it exactly on the lash line. So then let's take this and cut this in half. This is just instead of doing individual lashes. You can get individual, but I really liked these, so. Okay. Sometimes I'm faster than others too. You know, sometimes. Okay, like then I'm better with one eye than the other, so let's just do that. So you see how it's like a little messed up? Let it just set 1 second and push it in.
It's 8 foot longer than the rest of them. It looks stupid. That looks
So it's gonna
stupid.
look a little weird to start. I don't like how full lashes look anymore.
Where's the sound on here?
I like sparse. Okay, last one. And honestly, one eye always comes out better than the other. So, let that dry. I'm really mad that I can't find this that I just bought. Oh, I want to show you guys these earrings. I have 2 sets, well, 1 set of different earrings. And I'm really loving this. They're 14 karat gold filled. And they are very 60s because I'm watching Mad Men.
That right eye, as we're looking at it, looks like it goes down like a roller coaster. It comes up from the corner to where her eye is and then goes bloop. Why not just...
Oh yes, Maisie Daisy, I've done that before. So what I like about these is so a really good earring will not have this hinge. Like an expensive earring, this hinge will be hidden. But what I like about this, and I got it on purpose, is it gives it a dangle. So
What?
just put it in here and show you guys.
Talks in fucking riddles, this woman.
Oh wait, I already have an earring in that one. There we go. I don't understand why people, thank you, Medusa, why people have to put their earring in like that, why they don't hold their ear.
Talking about Lisa D1, are we? So transparent.
And they just like fish for the hole. Why not just steady the back and put it in? That's what I do. Anyways.
Because you do it, it's right, yeah, of course.
See how cute that is?
It's an earring. What's
Oh my
cute
God, I've
about
gained
it?
so much weight. I will. Medusa, I'll look under the couch. Friday we'll find it. And it's squared off. I love this earring. The other one that I got is even better. So, Mad Men. It's quilted. I'll put it in this ear for you.
Don't
Friday,
you start
what do you
that.
have? Oy. What are you chewing? Friday. Oy. It's not that. Okay. Kind of liking these for today. And again, I like how they hang. This is very 60s. There's the hole.
I don't know why they don't just steady it and hold it and feel it like I do.
And they snap. See that little, like, with my hair up? I just think that's so pretty. We're still waiting for the lashes to completely dry. But you can take your mascara. So do you see how they're like spaced? Just take your mascara.
You're never going to
and
make it
in
look right.
between,
Really, what is the point of all the faffing about? Just put lashes on.
go like that.
To do that, to try and make the in-between bits look like the falsies that you've put on when you could have just put a whole strip of falsies on. I don't get it. And you're never going to make that look like what's beside it.
Would have helped if I could have curled my lashes. This side really looks like I got extensions that are falling out, which is a look I like. I know that's weird, but
Yep, just like you.
and obviously some days I'm just like not into doing all this. Most days I would say. but I'm just showing you what I like to do. Oh, thank you, Mandy.
That's going to come off now, isn't it? What is the point of that? She's going to end up sticking that thing in her eye, whatever it is. Is it scissors?
So I would say this is kind of a fail.
Yeah. Do you think?
I spaced this side too far apart. And this one is too high up. Oh, now it's not. I just pushed it down. Do you see how they just look fluttery? Like, that's what I want. I want them to look fluttery. And I want them to look like I have eyelash extensions that need a fill. I know that's weird, but that is the look that I'm going for. Eyelash extensions that need a fill. Sometimes I like a little bit of a floozy look.
Oops.
Does that even make sense?
No.
Like, I feel like this kind of looks like a floozy look.
What's a floozy
You
look?
know what I'm talking about?
No.
I'm not wearing any bronzer today, but I feel like I do need a little bit more blush. I'm going to put the hot pink on top. And I'm going to take off this pink one. And do the shining peach. I want to talk about my nails for a second.
Ugh. We're sick of talking about your nails.
A little bit, yeah, like more like Joan or any of the women from, because I've been watching Mad Men, so I've noticed like they wear 2 big rings on these 2 fingers. And they all have like screw-on or clip-on pearl earrings. And a red lip. Nobody would ever wear this, but okay, so I like this look. So my nails, the secret to a good French is to just do it from the underside if they're long. So I stick the brush in. I think you can even see, yeah, this will all peel off. So I stick the brush in, I do the underside, and then get a sheer pink. And it needs a top coat. But I can't use the gel top coat right now because I don't have any alcohol wipes to take it off. If you want to do a definition with the eye, take a bronzer. This is the Wet n Wild. Take a brush.
So, what happened to that? I don't tap things off my brush. I tap my brush in my hand so that it's whatever mood she's in. And people buy all this rubbish.
Stuffed up. I need more Afrin.
That's why you're stuffed up, because you keep taking Afrin.
So if those lashes seemed like too much work, here's what you do. Cut them in half. curl your lashes, put a mascara, and just put them on the outer. Don't do the, you know, cutting them into thirds. Just kind of.
Oh, you're contouring your nose now, are you?
Did a little bit of a cheekbone. Let's try one side. Oh my God, I smell so good. It's for sale. Brand new. Used it twice. I think twice, not even 3 times. It's so cute. It's just, I don't know, I haven't found the right bag, but it's really soft and cute. It looks like the Coach. It has, this is really nice chain. No, didn't miss the sale, just email me. And then inside it has a zipper, so you can zip that. And then lots of room. You know what it is? It's this, it's all of this that bugs me, and I get frustrated when I can't find something fast. So it has a pocket in the front, in the back.
How much of a hurry are you usually in?
And 2 slip pockets. And it closes. Does it close? Yes. Come on. See, this is why, like, and the strap, I like that it's like that, so you can wear it crossbody, and you can adjust it so that it's shoulder, and then you can hold it like this, or like this, or like this, and it's actually not heavy. And then I love this one too, but I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, so this is, you know, smaller. You can wear crossbody as well. I'm not wearing the Rihanna perfume. I'm wearing the J.Lo, which is the most gorgeous summer scent. Feels like, doesn't smell like the beach, but feels like you just got home from a hard day at the beach. And you took a shower, you have a sunburn, and you got into your freshly cleaned sheets, and this is what you smell like. This is so beautiful. I actually, when I first wore it, I got 2 compliments from strangers out and about. And I don't get compliments on any fragrances. So
That's not what you said when you're wearing other fragrances. You're always telling us about all the compliments you get. So which is it? You get them or you don't get them?
you guys like these little quilted hoops that hang? I love them.
What do you mean about quilted hoops that hang? They all hang. What is she going on about?
Let's see
This
what I would
woman's
look
insane.
like if I put on a lip liner. It's gonna change up the whole look. It'll look so done. I could smudge it, but I'm not going to. This is the NYX in the color Moonwalk. It's like a purple undertone brown. So like I'm half 80s or 90s, half 90s. Yeah, totally 90s. And half Mad Men. You know, the thing about Jeremy fragrances, like, first of all, he shows the same things over and over. He told us what he did in a day. He makes 7 videos a day. I feel like he's just throwing things up that don't have any quality. We don't
He's just throwing things up that don't have any quality, says she.
need to hear about him pleasuring himself. We don't need to hear that he doesn't wear underwear to give him power. What is the screaming about when he says power, strength, craft? What the fuck is that? What is he doing? He wasn't always like that. Like and then showing your Rolex, like, oh, dude, the way he shows it. Okay, if you get a Rolex, fine. But you're a fragrance reviewer. Why do we need to know that he has a Rolex? It has nothing to do with fragrance. Like, that's not your channel. Your channel is about fragrance. Okay, come here. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, he's gonna try and get my hairpiece. No, Friday. Look at big boy. Look at how big. Oh, Doobie. Oh, Doobie. He matches all the bags. Can I have a kiss?
He needs a haircut.
Kisses. Say hi to everybody. Show your face. Show your eyes. Okay. Okay. It's the mop. It's the mop. It's the mop. It's the mop. Woof. Now you have your chewy. Oh, it's okay. You were here yesterday.
Is that someone apologising for being late? Oh, it's okay, you were here yesterday. Really? Did they have to sign in and do so many hours a week?
Friday, you have your chewy? Is that your choo-choo?
Yeah, right next to the bag that you're trying to sell. Could you move the bag so he's not slobbering all over it?
Gonna chew it against the bags I'm trying to sell? No, no. Okay, no, his favorite is paper. Hi, Carla. So do you see, like, oh, I just love the lashes. But I have to take off the lip gloss that's bothering me. All right, guys. I'm gonna go out and get some alcohol for my nails so that I can put a top coat on because they'll look so much better and take off that sticky layer. And I think I'm gonna go to some secondhand stores and take a look and see if there's any like vintage handbags with the kiss lock and one strap. I'm so into the Mad Men whole thing. Oh, has anyone watched? Oh my God, I love vintage dishes, and I love, what kind did you get? And I really love mismatched dishes. What do you guys think about New York Housewives and Ebony and her trying to educate Irma? I already know, and I totally agree with you.
Do you know what you're doing, Lardy? What are you doing right now? You're gossiping about people and what you think about them. But no one's allowed to do it, only you. Funny that, huh?
I don't know what those are. And I totally get Ramona. She invited her over. Okay, no, now you need to get down. She invited her over and just wanted to have a pleasant evening of frivolous, light chit-chat. And she was talking about the election and woman president, woman vice president we've never had. Like, personally, I don't think it's like, just because we have anybody as a woman president. No, I'm not like that dying to have a woman president. Like, I mean, vice president. Like, oh yeah, it's our first, but it's our, look at who it is, you know? You guys know how I feel. It's like, just because she is doesn't mean it's time for celebration. I would love a Jewish president, but not at all costs. I'd rather never have a Jewish president if the president that we do choose is good. So, but I totally got Ramona, and I totally get it. This is her, like, escape, and this woman is, you can't say anything right. You have to be very careful. She's there to educate because it's TV. So she's got her platform. She has her agenda. I would hate talking to her because she's just myopic. She's only thinking one thing.
By the sounds of things, you'd hate talking to her because she has a brain.
Exactly. Oh, Marsha. Okay, so it's interesting. And also that other black woman that's on, she has more of a point of view that you do. Like, no, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Like, Ebony's mother voted for Trump. I agree. It doesn't mean it's cause for celebration. It would be if I liked her. And yeah, Ebony is exhausting, but I get it now as I'm saying this. It's because she's on TV, and I do believe she's kind of showing off her education. She's there to teach all the women. Really? Like, also, Leah. Oh, I cannot stand Leah. No, Sherry. Leah, first of all, something's wrong with her boobs. Her cleavage doesn't, it's like they're together, but the cleavage starts here. They look like they're stuck. Bugging me. Like, do not wear low.
Has anyone noticed that she's gossiping? No, just me? Okay.
Cut when you have fucked up boobs that are fake.
What, like Lisa D1?
And then the hand things, like, oh, the streetwear, like, it's just too much. And I hate how long her nails are. I hate everything about her. I think she is...
I don't have hate in my soul.
She said to Ramona, you are the problem. What a horrible, horrible thing to say.
Says the queen of horrible things. Have you listened to yourself? The things you say.
You are the reason. You're the reason that the world is wrong right now. No, I say you are. Because Oh, and then Ebony turned to Ramona and said, no, you're going to stay because you're a strong woman. Also, like Andy Cohen's agenda, if he was Republican, he would not be allowed to be so vocal about his political. So the whole Bravo channel has to be Democratic. And people like Ramona and Vicky and I don't know who else. I don't know. Do you think Kyle is Republican or Democrat? I don't know. I think some of them are being quiet, but Ramona, and also, I'm sure, what's her name? Sonia. What has happened to Sonia? She is like, she must be drunk all the time. Exactly, it's his way or the only, or no way. Sonia just sounds like a dip. I remember when she was first on with Bethany, she wasn't a cast member, and they were on.
People remember your dog's names and your cat's names. That's just weird. How do they remember that? Yet you can remember everybody's names on every Real Housewives of whatever, who their husbands are, what their agenda is, but nobody else is allowed to be that involved in anything, and you're gossiping. That's what you're doing. You're gossiping. But you say people aren't allowed to do that. Personally, I haven't watched A Real Housewife of Anywhere. I'm no interest in them programs at all.
Scary Island with that other freak. Forget her name. The one that had the breakdown. And Sonia was like the voice. Kelly, yep. Sonia was the voice of reason. She spoke well. And now she's like a slobbering drunk. I do not like drunks.
Says the woman who got absolutely hammered on her channel and wet herself.
Don Draper is a drunk. Messy drunks. Like, I'm not saying once in a while. I certainly have. Even on this channel, I've been slurring and drunk. I've gone out and I've been messy and drunk. But all the time, it's such an unbecoming look. It's so... I don't know. Anyways, you guys, I got...
Like you can say anything about anyone having an unbecoming look.
I go. That's my 2 cents. Oh, I also want to just say, people have said to me, I don't understand why people don't like you. People don't like me because they come for me first and I attack back. I am the fucking nicest person in the world. Anybody that has reaped my niceness knows how nice I am. But if you act inappropriately, if you say something that pisses me off, if you talk about me, I am going to talk about you. If you hurt me, I am going to hurt you back. Don't believe everything that comes out of my mouth on YouTube, especially if it's edited to a different place and then brought back. There is a particular channel that is all about me. I do not watch it.
Of course you don't.
It is highly edited.
Where is it highly edited? Really? At what point is it edited? She's still trying to peddle that one.
My words are taken out of context. And if you are one of those sheep that believe what you see on YouTube, then that is your problem. I am not liked because I don't ignore. I stick up for myself. Hi, Lisa. I'm opinionated. I'm real. Oh, thank you, CJ. Very real. I have told more than most people on YouTube, which has gotten me into trouble. I have a big mouth, and I use it. And sometimes I, like, say, just shut your mouth, but it's never been me. Thank you, Medusa. And they don't like it, and it's frustrating for them. So they spend their time trying to make me look a certain way.
Lardy, no one needs to try and make you look a certain way. You do it all by yourself.
And I've always said quality over quantity. I continue to do YouTube for the people that are here. It isn't easy.
Oh, a video without something in your eye, that would be a first.
Sorry, hang on. It's not easy. But I continue to do it for you.
Oh, of course you do.
Actually, let me just tell you, I've gotten, every time I get more subscribers, I lose money. So I wish people would not subscribe to my channel. I wish you would just view it, then I would make more money. Oh, the Fiesta wear, yeah. I'm over, so did you get Fiesta wear? Please don't subscribe to my channel. Please just watch. When I get subscribers, I lose money, and I don't know what the algorithm is. I don't know why it does that. People think other people buy subscribers. There's no point in doing that. Oh, okay. Well,
Other people buy subscribers so that they get sponsorships because people think they've got a big subscriber base. That's why. They don't buy them so that they'll earn more on YouTube, because it doesn't work like that. Stop sitting there like, oh, I don't know, I don't know. Whatever.
Irma, DM me a picture. I'd love to see it. I love Irma, by the way. Once I saw the light, I couldn't not see the light.
About what?
I wish my thoughts were the same as they were before the election. But
Ah.
once you know, and you can't unknow. And now I'm just angry at the world. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, X. I love you. Bye.
Yay, we got to the end. If you got here with me, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.